What up? Hope you guys are doing well today. This is a little bit of a, I guess you could say, soft-spoken ASMR, whatever you would like to call it. Hope you guys are doing well today, obviously. Now, by the title, you're probably very confused. So am I. Yet, this has been something that has been frequently asked to me every day. DM, YouTube, Snapchat. Why are my comments turned off on this channel? Keegan, do you turn the comments off? Does YouTube turn them off? What is happening? For those that do not know, I'll be explaining throughout this whole video why my comments aren't turned on and the reason why they actually won't turn on. So now, as you may know, I've been using YouTube for quite a while. I started around 14, at the age of 14, right? Built it up all myself till this day. Throughout that time, comments were on any video. You as a creator, still to this point, you can choose between comments on and turned off, right? So back in the days, all kids' videos had comments on. Now, it's always been a massive problem with kids on a platform like YouTube. Like, people like, kids shouldn't be on a platform like this. Kind of weird. Regardless, it's allowed, right? You can't ban people from, making content with their kids. Now, here's the thing. Nowadays, as you may or may not know, the COPPA rule by last year, 2019 March, supposedly do a lot of damage towards creators out there. It didn't really do much to me, at least, since majority of you guys that watch my content are actually not 14 but 18 plus. But regardless of that, so I'm going to be explaining why my comments aren't turned on and why they won't be turned on, even though the weird thing is I actually put on every video before I publish it on YouTube, on the channel, I have it on comments turned on. Now, every time I upload it, I'm always like, okay, hopefully this video has comments on. The chance that it will, it's so small, can't do nothing about it. Then let me explain. I've done so many things. I've emailed YouTube so often about why my comments were turned off. Because the thing is, right, when that COPPA thing the day they got banned, my comments were turned off. Before this whole rule, I had all my comments turned on. They were always on, right? But after that, they just got turned off. Protection of kids, which is, it's understandable, 50-50. Yes, you should definitely protect kids that are very, very young, between the age of 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. But above that, I don't think you should protect them when they're like 15, 16, 17. I think they're quite grown up enough, or know at least what to do with the comments. But then yet again, parents should do that as well. My dad does it. For those who do not know, my dad is my manager. He manages everything. He manages the comments. I do more of social media like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. You get the point. But I agree with it though. On one side, yes, a channel based on a kid that is 3-4 years should definitely be protected. I cannot disagree with that at all. I agree completely, and I support that 100%. But when you are talking about a creator, which is me in this case, that is at this time 18, still hasn't got no goddamn comments on the main channel, even though in Dutch law I am a young grown-up, a young adult, I am considered and get treated as a grown-up. Yet I really strongly believe that law doesn't apply, because YouTube is an American company based in America, right? Google. And I believe that they are doing it by the American rules, which means that I'll probably only be having comments when I turn 21, because they still see me as a kid, even though I'm actually 18, which is very strange, right? I know, it's very weird, but besides that, I also believe that the comments are turned off because I make ASMR videos. A lot of kids make ASMR nowadays as well, right? Some channels have the comments turned on. I don't know how they do it. Look at Nanu ASMR, which is a great artist, by the way. No shade to her at all. No, really not. She is 4 years younger than me, maybe 5 years. I think she's 13 or 14. I'm 18, right? I don't have comments turned on. She's 13 or 14. She has comments on. Do you get the point? We are talking about someone who's actually a minor against someone who's a grown-up. It doesn't add up, does it? No, I know, right? So we've emailed so often YouTube, and this is the response we get. Hi there, hope you're doing well. I understand that you have turned 18 years of age. I have sent this feedback to our internal team, although they may not be able to respond to your request, which is understandable. Let me provide some information about the disablement of the comments for your videos. Now check this out. As part of our efforts to protect minors and families, we've turned off comments on tens of millions of videos that may put minors at risk. Understandable. As a result, comments may not be available on some of your videos. This action is not a result of your content violating our guidelines. We know that comments are a meaningful way creators connect with their community, but we believe turning off comments is an important step to keeping young people safe on YouTube. And I definitely agree, even though I believe if the creator is 15 or 16, 17, they should have the right to have the comments on or off. At that age, a kid is, if it's well educated and everything, etc. I think a kid at 15, 16 can manage stuff like that, right? That's what one assumes, but that's not always the case, but in general, right? But when you're talking about a kid that is like 3, 4, that I fully understand. But I don't understand turning comments off on videos of people that are 15, 16, 17, 18. That I just don't understand. I don't understand that. But alright, regardless of that, that's the rules. I respect it. I don't agree with it though. But okay. That's the downside of my comments being turned off on this channel. I can't communicate with any of you that watch these videos, which is really annoying. Really. So let's go to this. Again, hi Keegan, thanks for reaching out about the disablement of the comments in your videos. I can't tell the ID case. Let me know if you have any questions. So basically, they said it's basically, well, not a FU, but yeah, I'm screwed. I can't do anything on this channel with the comments. They won't be on, even though, like I said, each individual video that I make before I even publish, allow comments on, right? They don't got them allowed, which is very frustrating. I know I don't like it, but you've got to accept the fact that that's the case right now, right? I can't do nothing about it. So yeah, I still understand that you're very annoyed with it. Fuck, I hate it. Yeah, I don't like it. Really, I don't. But we've got to accept it, unfortunately. Now, that's not only a bad thing, right? As some of you may or may not know, I did get hacked a couple of months back on this channel. In about April, my dad clicked on a supposed YouTube link that he had through the mail. Him not knowing that YouTube is spelled one word, right? Separate. I was like, oh my man, this ain't good, my man. You know YouTube is one word, right? I said, yeah. I was like, oh shit, it's not one word, it's separated. So I'm like, ooh, that's not good. He had clicked on a link which followed to people that were Indian scammers. And yeah, they did make money from me. Well, yeah, they did, with the live stream of the bald guy. Pretty cool. I don't know, Armstrong or something? I don't know, but he wasn't the guy you thought it was. They were just using him as a way of making money for this whole Bitcoin trading stuff. Which, if it's a scam, I don't know, don't care. But before I got hacked, I actually, for some kind of unknown reason, had my comments up and running. I don't understand how, but they were just running when I uploaded a video once. I was like, wait, comments are on? I woke up, comments were on. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Next video I posted, comments are on. I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then I just kept on turning the comments on. And literally, I swear to God, when I got hacked and I got my comments back, I got my channel back 5 days later. My God, them comments were all turned off. I don't know if they did something with the comments turning off, or something in the algorithm or the system of YouTube just kind of decided to switch the comments off for my safety. I don't know. I really don't know. Nobody will know probably. But yeah, to just tell you that, yeah, it's quite frustrating not being able to, communicate with you guys straight in the comments, because I can't receive feedback on these videos as well, which is kind of irritating. The only way I get feedback on these kind of videos if you like and dislike. That's really the only thing. Or you say on my Snapchat, your good video was a bad video, you know what I mean? That's the only way you can communicate, which is really frustrating. But on some parts, yes, I do get the protection of minors, but the other hand as well, I believe if this for someone who's 15, 16, 17, 18 who runs a channel, why don't you give them the right to have the comments turned on and off themselves? Like when we're talking about like a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old till the age of 10, 11, 12, I fully understand why it's turned off, because yeah, you've got a lot of weird ass people in this world. But still, on the other hand, what gives them the right to really take away your freedom of communicating with your fans? I think it's very strange. It's strange, right? Let's keep it like that. I'm not gonna use any nasty words, because really, I'm not ungrateful at all for what YouTube has provided me, given me to this day. But there's nothing wrong with voicing your pain, obviously. So yeah, just gotta say that. But yeah, no, regardless of that, I will be ending this soft-spoken ASMR. It's quite late when you've seen this video. I woke up at 7 a.m. to go to work at 8. I had a pretty good day, I suppose you could say. But yeah, no, I hope this made it clear for you. Hope you had a great day. Obviously, I had a good day. In this video, I am pretty tired. But I hope that kind of made your mind clear of why my comments aren't turned on. Even though I've got them on each individual video, it just doesn't allow them. They've just completely shut down something in the system, which just doesn't allow me as a creator to put my comments on. But like I said, I can't do nothing about it. I've emailed them so often about this same basic robotic response, I suppose you could say. But yeah, no, all jokes besides, I'm gonna end this video, and yeah, no, hope you guys enjoyed this little soft-spoken ASMR, I suppose you can say. And I'll check you later, man. Peace.